Okay, so with that, we're going to start the competition. So I'd first like to introduce Elana Molotsky. She's in the Neuroscience PhD program. She's in Dr. Diane Merry's lab, and the title of her talk is Neuronal Legos. So just give me 1 second to get my timer ready, and then Elana, whenever you want to start, go for it. Okay, I'm ready.
Remember when you were a kid and you'd get that new Lego set? To begin building your masterpiece, you would take individual Lego bricks and snap them together to create small parts. Those small parts would come together to make a super cool spaceship. But what if you went back and tried to rebuild the spaceship and some of the pieces were missing? It would come out unsturdy and misshapen. Our brain cells, called neurons, use similar building blocks to maintain their structure and shape. These neuronal Legos are called neurofilament subunits, and they come in many sizes. Just like Lego bricks, neurofilament subunits come in small, medium, and large, and they come together to create the structural protein neurofilament. Neurofilaments give neurons the structure and shape that allows them to send signals all over our bodies. The neurons that send signals from our brain and spinal cord to the muscles that help us walk, talk, and breathe are called motor neurons. Motor neurons must be extra sturdy because a single motor neuron can be up to 1 meter long. So what would happen if these Lego bricks went missing from neurons, which are already susceptible to degeneration because of their length? The motor neurons would break down, causing a disease with symptoms such as an inability to walk, talk, or swallow. This is exactly what happens in the disease I study, called spinal and bulbar muscular atrophy, or SBMA. My work shows that there's a change in the amount of these Lego bricks. And in mice with SBMA, there's a deficit in the amount of large Lego bricks. Without the proper amount of large Lego bricks, this alters the structure and functionality of neurofilaments. And without functional neurofilaments, the neurons become unsturdy and misshapen, just like the spaceship we tried to rebuild when we didn't have all of the pieces. Without the proper amount of Lego bricks, patients with SBMA have motor neurons that are more susceptible to breakage or injury, and this eventually leads to motor neuron death. But if we could restore the amount of Lego bricks, we may be able to increase the quality of life for patients with this disease and possibly those with other neurodegenerative diseases as well. Thank you.
Great job, Elana.